What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, make sure you go down below right now, hit the subscribe button and the notification button so you'll always know when I post a video. Tell all your friends, sister, brothers, and uncles, nephews. I say it in every video like I always do. Tell everybody you know to come on and come join the family. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're doing fairly well now, but I know we can do a whole lot better. So let's make sure we get that goal reached.
And shake the feeling that I couldn't make it.
I'm here today with
Miss Ani.
You remember her from the last video. If not, you can click up somewhere up here and watch her in the last video when she got kidnapped. We're gonna be cooking you a meal. A lot of people have been asking me recently because I'm a new vegan. Well, I wouldn't say vegan, a vegetarian, because I still eat fish. A lot of people have been asking me certain recipes and certain foods that they can eat when you aren't eating meat, cows and chickens and all the other stuff. I'm here today to teach you guys how to make a gluten-free shrimp linguine. I don't know why she's laughing, but stay tuned. I hope this video helps you out and we'll do a whole lot more. But for right now, enjoy the video. Okay guys, so the first thing you want to do is you want to get a decent sized pot to put your pasta in. The pasta I have is by De Bowls, I guess that's how you pronounce it, De Bowls, and it's a rice angel hair gluten-free pasta. Now with the shrimp linguine, I like to use angel hair only because angel hair is a little more thinner and spaghetti. Okay, first of all, let's start off here. I'm not a chef. I'm not a cook. I'm not a chef at all. Don't do that.
What?
Back there making faces. I know you are. So, like I said, I use the rice angel hair pasta. It's a gluten-free pasta. Yeah, it's made with brown rice. You can get it in the grocery store, Whole Foods, Traders, ShopRite, Walmart, Target. But what you want to do first, though, is get you a decent sized pot. You add water to it. Now, usually sometimes I like to use like bottled water because it just makes me feel a little bit better. However, no, I drank out of that one. However, I'm just going to be really simple and just use tap water out the sink and call it a day. So let's fill it up. Okay, so once you done put the water inside your pot, what you want to do next is turn your flame on. Duh. No fire, no boiling water. I don't like to put the flame on too high. I like to keep the flame on like a medium.
Yeah, like not too high, not too low, but like in between.
Medium. I guess we can. Okay, so what we're gonna add next is kosher salt. If you're not big with if you're not big with kosher, somebody prayed over it. Put it that way. And yeah, somebody prayed for it. It's better than any other salt. Somebody prayed for it. So use it. The one thing I will say about the kosher salt is that they come out in really big chunks. They're not like thin little chunks.
See?
So yeah, be very scarce on how you use the salt. But you just add it to the water and it'll keep the pasta from sticking. You probably need more salt than that. Way more salt than that. Dump it in the water. Look at you trying to be like Salt Bae. Just drop it in the water. So extra.
Excuse me?
So I got shrimp from the grocery store earlier, and the guy, he like wrapped it up and it made it look like a sandwich. I don't know, but what I like to do is take the shrimp out of the packaging and kind of like let it breathe and air out. Even though it's cleaned and already steamed and stuff, I kind of like to do that just so it'll permeate in the air. Stay tuned. Okay, so what I like to do is take the tails off. I try not to tear it right here, only because I don't want it to cut the shrimp in half. But sometimes it happens, so if it happens, it happens. Deal with it. Like right now, it's gonna happen. See? And just take the tail off, and that way it will give you more shrimp.
A tattoo on your head?
It's fake.
Huh?
It's fake. It's kind of...
Oh, I was about to say, it didn't work out right.
Thanks. Okay guys, so the water's boiling now. I like to wait till my water is fully boiling. That way when I add the pasta to the water, or yeah, the pasta to the water, it just goes straight to simmering down.
You forgot to snap it.
I don't need to snap it. It just goes in. And it's not necessary to snap it.
But you could.
This is just regular old pasta sauce. We're just going to use this. Dump it in the pan. Let it warm up a little bit. Have a wok like this. Just any old pot will work. A saucer pan, any old pot. Just put it in a pot and turn the flame on. And let it warm up a little bit. Get a spoon too. When you get a spoon, just stir it around, spread it out evenly, and don't worry about anything else. Just let it warm up a little bit, and then add your seasoning to it, which we'll do next. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to add some seasoning to the sauce. Once you see it starting to bubble up like this, that means it's pretty much ready to get seasoned. So first I'm going to add some pepper. I'm really big on pepper. I love pepper. It's a good substitute if you don't have hot sauce, because obviously we're not putting hot sauce in pasta. So pepper is like a good replacement for the hot sauce. And it's not really hot, it just adds more of like a spice to the food. But I like to just do a sprinkle of it. That was a sprinkle.
Yeah, I have to like more than a sprinkle.
Just stir it around and get the pepper moving inside the sauce. You're saying that, but when you taste it, you're going to be like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Don't try me. Okay, so now I added a little chopped onions to it. Just a little bit, because I don't want to put too much in it, because not everybody's big on onions. So just a little bit of the chopped onions.
Let's ignore the fact that that just happened.
Also, I got this salt. It's Himalayan salt. It's not all cracked up with it.
That's like healthy salt, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's better than regular salt?
Yeah, so you can get this from any grocery store. Himalayan pink salt. Just regular old in a grinder. And again, always remember to stir the stuff around, because if you leave it in one spot, it's never going to really...
The flavors aren't gonna
it's never going to spread out. The flavor's not really going to spread out, so you want to get it all the way around. All those comments you're doing in the background, we got to cut it. Okay guys, so next, what we're going to do is we're going to add the pasta... No, we're going to add the shrimp to the pasta. You don't necessarily have to do exactly what I do, but I personally like to add the pasta to the shrimp to the pasta sauce now while it's like hot and kind of like, you know, seasoned up and ready to just be added to it. And what I did was I put the pasta noodles in the strainer, and I did sitting along the side, and you're just waiting to be, you know, prepared. So let's go ahead and add the pasta. The shrimp to the pasta. I don't know why I keep saying that. We're going to add the shrimp to the pasta now. Okay, so one thing I have to point out to you guys. If you guys realize that the shrimp is a little big inside of the bowl, what you can do is you can cut them in half. You don't have to cut all of them. Some of them you can leave in big pieces, but you can cut them in half. And it'll, you know, spread out the shrimp more. And especially if you're feeding a big family, like I'm about to, because I'm sure everybody's going to want to try this, you just want to cut it in half. And that way you can be able to feed everybody, and everybody can have some. Oh, added a little Old Bay to it, just to give it a little more of like a seafood taste. Even though there's shrimp already in it, they added more of a seafood taste to it. I also put the top over it, just so that the seasoning and everything I put inside could just stay inside and it'll all cook up together. Yeah. What did I do at the end of every video?
What?
What do I do at the end? Okay, we are done. Okay, so what I basically did now was put it on the plate, and I'm very specific on the plate. If the plate don't look good, it ain't good. So don't turn the computer up so you're trying to drown me out.
It's you drowning yourself out. Calm down. Go subscribe.
We're not done.
Ew.
Anyway, you guys, you could tell by the judge of this plate how good this food looks. And we're going to have Mazani try it.
Why'd you look at me like that?
I know. I know.
This shirt could have been cooked.
Just eat it.
Okay, let me get
You don't have to eat the leaf. The leaf is just for decoration.
I know that. Obviously. Okay, let's see how this tastes.
Oh my god, is that deep? You have to think that long? Is it good?
The shrimp could have been cooked more. Other than that, it was really good.
Alright, so clearly the food was good. Not gonna say hire me, but hire me as your next chef. We will be back later with another video soon with more cooking. That is your meal.
Subscribe, you know? Subscribe. Subscribe.
That is your meal for those who have been asking me substitutes for meat. Again, you don't necessarily have to cook it the way I did. You can, you cannot. It's up to you. But I'm here just to help, and I'm here to inspire and here to motivate. As I always say in every video, go subscribe, like, comment, share, tag your friends, let your friends know, come on over, join the family. You guys, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I love you all so very much. See you next time. Cue the music.